His reflections is about what really is the guidance or the learning which a young person really needs. So I would put it this way: when you read something, whether it's a textbook or a grade book or anything, a reel also, when you're reading, when you're reading in any language, let's say English, you are focusing on how to read, right? You're reading properly. So it doesn't matter. Your bias doesn't come in here. It's not your pre-opinion on that. Let's say Marx or Kant or any thinker, Hindu text, Quran, Bible, any of the important texts, your textbook, sciences, maths, whatever you're reading, isn't it? Every word, everything is important, right? Every word is important in the text. Once that text is read correctly, that is the most important thing, simple thing, strangely, that a good teacher should give. He should give a method of how to read the text properly, right? It's called study skills. It's very well known also, number one. Number two, he should give all the sources because people don't know. I'm talking about all of us, average people. We don't know what are the sources, from where to learn science, from where to learn this thing, all the basic books of philosophy and all that. And after a point, broadly everybody knows philosophy means these books, let's say five six books. Science means these books which have explained very perfectly, basic textbooks, this ncrt books, let's say, all these things basically, you understand. So once we know the sources, once a teacher gives, the so-called teacher gives the sources, he gives the basic study methods, which in India depends upon spellings and grammar, because he doesn't know what is going on, what is his will be, has been. This I believe is proper compassion, proper respect, highest respect for the highest possible in each person. And who are you to say that a person can't achieve that? Now compare this with the kind of ranting, hatefulness, attacks, and all people claiming to know this or that. Okay, you know something. Don't tell me what you know. Don't tell me what you know. Teach me how to read, study, and tell me the source, I will read. Are you getting me? Okay, then later we can discuss. And I think there's also time pass and time waste. Because if you read perfectly, nobody has, you don't have to discuss and confirm it with anybody. Your own work will confirm it. And if you do this all your life, imagine 50 years, all your life. Come on. I have had students like that, including my children. If you do this all your life, you will create prodigies. And this is not something very special or something. This is the normal human being. We are all supposed to be like that. This is the future, and everybody will get this education. Anything else or less, how can it be important to me? You tell me. Even if you have psychological issues, all these will get solved by, all your psychological issues will be solved by that respect which a teacher will give you. He will listen to your psychological problems also. Yeah, what is there? What's the big deal? Are you getting me? He will love. Even if you have psychological problems, what are the basic psychological problems anybody has? Some hurt, some dependencies. Somebody didn't love him. Love him. Simple. Come, I will love you. And you love me and I love you. Love means respect, right? Love means support forever. That is part of education. We should take that for granted. We should take that for granted. That is how our times were, I feel. We used to take each other for granted. We really used to take respect and love for granted during the early times of India. Now they are making a big issue of this. Oh, Baba, so much. This itself is a big discussion. What is love? Should we love? Too much. We should focus on respect, love, studies. Understand? And the more you study, the more you love. People like that love more easily because they're not conditioned. The real thing, the real problem which people have is conditioning. How do you decondition? By learning only. Only by learning you unlearn. That is what David Harriman said. There's no how to learn, how to learn. There is a bad fashion. You need a content to learn how to learn. Then you should really learn sciences, history, philosophies, basic books. You have to read. There is no alternative. That is education. Otherwise, why would we have a school syllabus? Why would we have this whole education system? It is not implemented properly. By itself, how can a syllabus be wrong? And you give it further. You go into the research and give it further spread, isn't it? That's what is happening. That's what keeps the world alive. These politicians don't keep the world alive. Knowledge keeps the world alive. Applications keeps the world alive. And knowledge, inherent in knowledge, is wisdom, because you read widely. That is the full truth about education. This is education.